There we go. So I'm going to be your host. For those who can't join today, we are celebrating our beloved Jason David Frank, who passed away very young at the age of 49 2 years ago today. This will be up on YouTube later for those who cannot join. This collage I decided to make, it shows not only him out in the community as just himself, it shows him as his character Tommy Oliver, which he was known and loved by so many, and it was a heart-wrenching punch to the gut when we all found out. So we are gonna now share basically our favorite memories, I guess, of him and who he was to us. I'm gonna start. My favorite memory of him was basically watching him as Tommy Oliver in Power Rangers. I didn't start watching Power Rangers until high school. He was basically somebody I looked up to. He was my idol in a way. If anybody else wants to share, go ahead. But we are gonna probably go ahead.
Okay. Nice to meet you all, Ranger fans. My name is Simona. I'm from Bulgaria. I became a Power Ranger fan since the year 2002. So Jason David Frank, I first noticed him in the Power Rangers Wapo season, and then I saw him in the Dino Thunder season. Indeed, he was truly a legend. He deserves to be remembered in the good way.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here. I'm gonna show you one of like she said, like we were all saying in Wild Force, he appeared in Forever Red, which was actually one of my favorite episodes in Wild Force. To be honest with you all, it was probably kind of the coolest, I think, that they brought back the veteran Rangers. I think that was really, really cool for them to do. But this is the video of the morphs from Forever Red. So here we go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do it, guys. Morphin' time! Rhinosaurus! Mighty Morphin' Power Rangers! Morphin' time! Red Seal Ranger! Ah! Shifting the turbo! Red Turbo Ranger! Yeah! Let's rock it! Red Space Ranger! Go! Galactic! Go! Galactic! Blade speed! Rescue! Red Light Speed Ranger! Yeah! Time forward! Time forward! Time Force! Yeah! Quantum power! Quantum Ranger! Yeah! World access! Yeah! Red Wild Force Ranger! Red Alien Ranger! Yeah! All right, guys, let's do it!
I absolutely love that when they brought back all those veteran Rangers. It was amazing to see him back. It brings me chills to this day still, actually, to be honest with you all. It brings chills to my spine watching that sometimes. But it's so nice to see that even though it was years after Mighty Morphin, they brought him back, which I think is so sweet. The next clip I want to show is actually from, like I said, Dino Thunder. um, which again is actually one of my favorites. That he's a legend, to be honest with you all. He's just a complete and utter legend.
A black dino gem. Let me guess. The power of invisibility.
Looks like it.
That gem belongs to my master.
There's two things you guys need to learn about dino gems. One, you can't choose them. They choose you.
What's the other?
They go real well with dino morphers.
Aren't you a little old for this, Tommy?
I may be old, but I can still pull it off. Dino Thunder! Power up! Dino Thunder! Black Ranger! It's like riding a bike.
When they had him as the Black Ranger, I loved it. To this day, I still watch that episode to try and idolize him more, because like I said, he died way too young. But for me, when I found out, I was still at school when I found out what happened. I didn't want to believe it, and then I saw this next clip I'm going to show you all. Oh. I was, like I said, I was at school when I found out. I still remember opening social media and seeing this whole clip that I'm going to show you guys now.
Jason David Frank, best known for his role as the Green Power Ranger in the hit 90s superhero series, has died at 49 years old. Frank's rep, Justine Hunt, confirms the news of the actor's passing to People on Sunday, November 20th, saying, quote, "Unfortunately, it is true. Please respect the privacy of his family and friends during this horrible time as we come to terms with the loss of such a wonderful human being. He loved his family, friends, and fans very much. He will truly be missed." Frank's cause of death has not been confirmed. Jason rose to fame playing Tommy Oliver, the bad-turned-good Green Ranger in Season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Following his debut in 1993, Jason took on more than just the role of the Green Power Ranger. During the 90s, Jason also starred on Family Matters and Sweet Valley High. The actor's most recent on-screen projects were the films Underdogs Rising, which is yet to be released, and Legend of the White Dragon, which is still in production. Frank's co-star, Walter Jones, who played Zach Taylor on the original series, paid tribute to Jason on Instagram by writing, quote, "Can't believe it. R.I.P. Jason David Frank. My heart is sad to have lost another member of our special family."
It still doesn't feel real. I'm going to share a tribute from another one of his co-stars. It's actually not a video, but it's a writing from his co-star David Yost. He sent me a thing on basically what Jace was to him. So he said November 22nd, that's 2020, November 19th, 2022, that's the day I wish I could erase from my memory. I was at home when I heard the news about Jason's passing. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was in shock, disbelief, and heartbreak all at once. I got a call from a close friend who had seen the news online. At first, I thought it was some kind of sick hoax or a false report, but then I started seeing posts from other friends and fans, and my heart just sank. I immediately reached out to my fellow Ranger co-stars, and we were all in shock. We texted, called, and messaged each other, trying to process it. It was like losing a brother, a friend, and a piece of our Ranger family all at once. It doesn't. It's sad, really, to think that we lost someone so young and so talented. He was loved by so many. I'm getting emotional again. This next one I'm gonna do is also from Dino Thunder. Yes, it's Dino Thunder. Perfect. This shows a little bit about his history as, like we said, a legend.
This is bad.
Way bad. Worse than crashing after getting level 9 in SNSW. Huh? Super Ninja Space Wars. Okay, look. Don't you think we're getting a little too freaked out about this?
Dr. O doesn't show up for my gig, then misses a full day of school without calling. I'd say we've achieved exactly the right level of freaking out.
I guess there's only one way to find out what the good doctor's been up to. How's that? I'm in.
Yeah, but where?
I'm Tommy Oliver. If you're not me, then something is seriously wrong. This video diary is a confidential record, only to be viewed in case of an emergency. What you're about to see is a history of my life.
More dinosaur bone stories. Yawn.
My history as a Power Ranger.
Okay, Anyan.
My story begins in Angel Grove, when 5 teenagers with attitude were recruited to fight the evil space sorceress, Rita Repulsa. They harnessed the power of the dinosaur to become Earth's first Power Rangers. Under the guidance of intergalactic being Zordon, Trini, Zack, Kimberly, Billy, and Jason bravely defended Earth, which forced Rita to create her own Ranger.
Okay, so where's Dr. O? Hey! I'm Kimberly. You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Tommy.
What's going on? Tommy! I have chosen you!
Her evil magic was too strong. I couldn't fight it.
This boy is truly the one that shall become my evil Green Ranger! Arise, my Green Ranger!
How can I serve my Empress? She commanded me to destroy the Power Rangers, and I almost succeeded.
I know you're the Green Ranger.
Well then, Pink Ranger. You should also know that you and the other Power Rangers will soon be destroyed.
But my friends never gave up. They helped me destroy the Power Sword, and I was freed.
Rita's spell is broken! You okay, Tommy? What's happening to me? You're no longer under Rita's power. Fight by our side and we can defeat Rita. After everything that's happened, Tommy, we need you. It's where you belong. Will you join us, Tommy?
And that's when I joined the team. But not for long. I soon discovered the Green Ranger powers were only temporary.
As you're aware, the Green Ranger's power was completely decimated by his last few battles. Alpha and I felt it was time to create an even more powerful Ranger to combat Lord Zed and his diabolical evil. And now, my friends, I present to you the White Ranger.
Guess who's back?
What did you do that for?
Cause I'm so bugging I can't even deal. Our teacher is the oldest living Power Ranger.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional again. Damn. It's difficult for me to watch that again. I'm trying to like not cry. I just can't stop myself right now from crying. It's difficult for me to host this because I just remember thinking to myself that when he was in my area, I blew my chance at meeting him, and I didn't know that it would have been my last chance to meet him. I wish I could take that back. I really do. I just wish I could just take it back and meet him and tell him what he meant to me, but it's just hard. Um, sorry. I'm trying to be strong, for a few minutes. And I know it's hard seeing me like this, but it's only because I'm trying to. I kept my emotions bottled up that day, and when I finally did break down, I was a wreck. And I remember just telling my boyfriend the news, and he didn't believe it at first either. And like I said, I didn't want to believe it either, but it happened so fast.
You want to hear something even wilder?
Sure.
When he had just left the Colorado Springs Comic Con that day, or before that. So
Wow.
everyone at that was volunteering the Comic Con heard the news, and the entirety of the volunteers were crushed because he'd been coming to the Colorado Springs Comic Con for years. So that is wild.
Yeah.
But we all have good memories of him.
Yeah. We do all have amazing memories of him, and I want to, put my heartfelt sympathies out there for his two kids today, Jenna and Sky. I reached out to Sky this morning and told her that Ranger Nation is behind her today, that her dad meant the world to all of us, and if she needed anything to, don't hesitate to reach out to people. Um, but I don't want to end this on a somber note, but I want to show a couple more clips. And then I think we can share our favorite memories of Jace. Um, so the next clip I'm going to share is Legend of the White Dragon.
Hey.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
This is amazing to get as many people as we can to join to honor our beloved Jason. But like I said, the next clip I'm going to show you guys is the trailer for the upcoming movie, Praying to God It's coming out. Legend of the White Dragon, that doesn't just have Jason in it. It has a lot of other Power Ranger stars, which I am very surprised at this when I first saw this trailer. So here we go.
The prophecy tells of a duel between the two dragons of a shared crystal. We must join together to prevent the schemes of evil men. Eric Reed, there is so much you don't know. All that matters is that you are now a white dragon. The spirit to fight is still strong within you.
You took everything from me!
You can't change the past. You have to let it go.
No!
All you can do is show up now.
Well, let's see what we're working with.
Where is Eric Reed?
I cannot wait for that to come out.
Me neither.
Ugh, I just hate the fact that it keeps getting delayed.
I heard next year.
Ugh, I heard December of this year. It's it's driving me nuts. His last movie, and we have no official release date for that. And I love the fact that it brought back Jason Font. His daughter Jenna's in it. Sierra from Megaforce. I love the fact that it brought back so many iconic Rangers to smash together into this movie.
For real.
Um, I I I can't wait. Me and my boyfriend have already like decided that we're gonna go like opening night and we're all gonna get like Jason David Frank t-shirts done and just have his face on the shirt and wear it to the premiere.
Why does it have to be him though?
I don't know, but it's it's so sad that we don't know when this movie's coming out.
Yep.
Um, but I want to show you guys something that I got in honor of Jace. You might all recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
The iconic yin yang necklace.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Where'd you get that from?
eBay.
Mm.
Yeah, I got it, and I had to get a different chain for it because this chain sucks. But I wore it a couple of different times to honor him. I actually wore it when I met another Power Ranger legend. I was hoping he would join us today, but I missed my shot at asking him last night.
Oh, David?
No, Philip Andrew.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping he would join us, but there is going to be a part 2 to this tomorrow for anybody who couldn't join today. I wanted it to get a 2-day thing for people. But I have a whole like little memorial thing set up for him in my room. I do everything that I can to honor Jace. You know, he was everything to me. Me and my boyfriend kind of bonded over Power Rangers when we were in high school. It's kind of what brought us together. Um, Getting emotional again. Damn.
It's not difficult.
I've been holding in my feelings like all day. And it's probably not the best idea to do that. Um, but I can't thank I want to thank a lot of people for helping me through this today. Obviously Philip Andrew, who couldn't join today, hoping that, I get to talk to him tonight and tell him about part 2 tomorrow. Again, I want to send out heartfelt sympathies to his 2 kids, Jenna and Sky. I'm hoping one of them can join tomorrow. But I want to show one more clip if I can get it to play. I've been having issues with this clip all day. Hoping this one works. Okay, here we go. And my favorite team up besides Forever Red. This is going to be our last one before we end for the day.
Are you guys ready? Ready! Battle Thunder! Power up! White Ranger! Battle Power! Ranger Storm! Ranger Form! Thunder Storm! Ranger Form! Samurai Storm! Ranger Form! Tyranno! Tricera! Terra! Brachio! Drago! Dino Thunder! Power! Air! Water! Power! Earth! Crimson Thunder! Baby Thunder! Samurai Power! Ninja Sword! Ranger Power!
That is like the most iconic team up ever. And to end on Dino Thunder, I am going to play a little tribute. Like I said, from Dino Thunder era. Because I'm me, and I love the Dino Thunder era. To end on a high note, here we go.
There's a light in the distance. See them coming closer. With the force of ages, centuries gone by. Protectors of the right. Defenders sworn to fight. Dino Rangers roar. Power Rangers score. Save us from these evil forces. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Victory is ours forevermore. Protectors of the right. Defenders sworn to fight. Dino Rangers roar. Power Rangers score. Save us from these evil forces. Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. Dino Rangers win. Power from within. Victory is ours forevermore. Dino Thunder.
Love the Dino Thunder era.
Mhm.
I wasn't born in the Dino Thunder era. I was born in the Zeo era, so I kind of grew up a little closer to the end of his reign as a ranger. I caught Zeo more into like Zeo, and then like my sister, she was born in the Dino Thunder era because she was born in 2000. I was born in 96, so like I grew up more with him as like Zeo Ranger 5 and
Mhm.
Turbo and all of that. My sister, she grew up with him in like Dino Thunder and Super Mega Force and Ninja Steel and all of that. But I kind of grew up with the more iconic Jason David.
Yeah, me too.
But speaking of Super Ninja Steel, I started watching that a couple weeks back. And there is one scene that always sticks out to me. And it's in Dimensions in Danger. If you don't all know that episode, it's Super Ninja Steel. It is, oh my god. If I were you, I'd definitely check it out when you guys all get a chance. It is amazing, that episode. And this is the clip.
There they are.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Quick, blast the computers!
Whoa, Wes, what happened?
Last thing I remember, I was meeting with Tommy when some kind of rangers attacked.
That wasn't Tommy. And those weren't Rangers either. They're Lord Draven's robots.
Draven? I was hoping I'd never hear that name again.
It looks like he's giving the robots ranger powers.
Ranger powers will make his robots tough to beat.
Hey, Tommy, thanks for saving us. So what do we do now?
We gotta stop his plans. Come on, let's go. This way.
Who better to destroy the real Tommy Oliver than me? Take your best shot. You may look like me, but unless you got a master morpher, you ain't nothing but a cheap copy. This copy's gonna kick your butt. Dino Thunder, power up! You haven't been Dino Thunder Black for over a decade. You're old, but I'm a robot. I'll never age. There are a lot of things that I can do that you can't. Like this. It's morphin' time! Zeo Ranger 5! Red! Your Zeo power can't defeat me! Tiger Zord! White Ranger power! No! Take your best shot! Dragon Sword! Green Ranger power! Time to finish you! Face it, you're just circuits and sensors. You're nothing like me. You have no heart.
But I do want to thank all of you for coming today to honor Jace. He would be so proud of all of us. Be sure to check this out on my YouTube channel. It will be uploaded. Thank you again for joining us, and may the power continue to protect our beloved Jason David Frank forever, and may the power protect all of you. So thank you all for coming together today and joining me for this once in a lifetime opportunity.
Of course. Have you ever met him before?
No, I missed my opportunity when he was in my area, unfortunately.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but thank you all for joining us, and may we never forget our beloved Jason David Frank. So thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.